I like role playing.
Role playing.
You want to role play with me?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm gonna tar your driveway,
Okay.
and you're my client.
Okay.
But your driveway was previously tarred.
Okay.
Do you want your driveway?
Welcome back, you rats. Do not panic. We are on our 100th freaking video. I feel like a great celebration for 100th video on this channel deserves a best of Goons moments. Go ahead and skip to this timestamp if you don't want to hear me yap. I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone that has been with me on this journey. We've done so much in such a short time, and I really can't thank you guys enough for giving me a chance. I do plan on coming out with 2 more channels to give you guys more content, because right now I know I'm not giving you guys a lot of content. I only upload like 3 times a week. I will be coming out with a gaming channel that I plan on doing a bunch of spooky games, indie games, just kind of solo type stuff, maybe eventually doing more than solo games. If I can get some of my friends on, maybe I could play some games with them. I'm also going to be coming out with an ASMR channel. You guys have been asking for an ASMR channel for a really long time, and I plan on just doing relaxing, like fall asleep type of ASMR, nothing crazy, nothing that YouTube will not like. I just wanted to thank you guys again. You guys have done so much for me. You guys have given me so much, and I just want to give back and entertain you guys for as long as I can, and hopefully make you guys laugh. All right, enough of this sappy shit. Let's get right into the video.
Jesse, why are you calling me? What is it, Jesse? What?
Mr. White, yo, Gus is gonna pay us in crabs, yo.
He doesn't sell crabs, Jesse. He sells chicken, Jesse. Why are you calling me?
Jesse, we have to boil.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. White, you can't keep dissolving the crabs in the tank. It's not cool.
I hate how good Dude's Jesse Pinkman impression is. Why is it so good?
We have too many crabs to process. The DEA can't catch them, so they're melting the crabs.
Is this how the 11 billion is this part of the 11 billion crabs?
It's a breaking crab.
Oh my, it's breaking crab. It's breaking crab.
Jeez, Walt, what you got in this bag? 500,000 crabs?
Oh my god, it is the freaking 100,000 million missing crab bullshit.
One time in Kim class, we were messing with some acidic
Kim class? Were you in Korea?
class full of Chinese guys named Kim.
Oh my god.
class.
Communist
Studying
propaganda
abroad.
class.
No, but we were playing with these acidic, like green crystals, and I forgot to wash my hands afterwards.
Wait,
and then I
what
reached in.
class was this? I'm sorry,
Oh,
hold on.
Kim!
Chemistry.
Kim class.
Oh.
As they say in the biz,
I thought you
Kim
said
class.
gym.
Chem class. No,
I
not
thought you
Jim.
said gym
You said-
class.
We get it. You watched Breaking Bad
Jim and
once.
Steve.
Anyway.
Your little Crash Bandicoot crystals. What were you doing?
I reached into my pants, grabbed my without washing my hands. I got the crystals in my pee hole, and it burned really bad. That was the whole point. I did not need to go.
What a
That's a sentence I never thought I would hear. I got crystals in my pee hole? Is it like kryptonite? If you peed on Superman, would it be a weakness?
story.
Well, it was supposed to be a quick one, but you guys wanted to camp on Kim.
It's supposed to be a quick one.
Why did you
was
put?
not worth
Why'd
it.
you put green crystal in your pee hole? Why didn't you just put it in
Yeah.
your sack?
Yeah, wait, why are you scratching your pee hole?
I didn't scratch my pee hole. I monkey fisted my junk to pull it out of my pants.
Why were you monkey fisting your junk in Kim class?
It was in the bathroom.
I was monkey fisting my
Monkey
junk in
fisting
Kim
my
class. I got green crystals in my pee hole.
I hate the visuals, bro. Oh my god.
The dude, 2023.
class were you taking?
That's like a Donkey Kong special attack or something.
We're trying out a new form of
Insane
Viagra
story.
today, boys and girls.
What do you think they got that damn shower in the Kim class for? I went back there, got my cock out.
You used the class shower to scrub your pee hole.
There was no
Out of context. Holy.
shower. I'm sorry.
Was a bath?
was.
You just like did it in the sink.
Everybody get in the class bath.
Green. Be nasty red, me blue, yummy white, grizzy orange, dude.
We must
green.
build a human ladder to God.
We must jump across to Allah.
The Tower of Babel.
Make
All
it. What that's not.
All right, bro. It's the first obstacle.
Okay, yeah,
All right, hold on. I got this.
Why would you? Why? Chill out. Relax.
All right, here we go.
there you go.
All right.
I'm literally standing on no pixels right now.
Hey!
We're all good. Come across,
done.
gentlemen. Grab this key, bro.
Stack it up, stack it up.
I feel like this game with this group is especially irritating. These motherfuckers will just throw for content. It's great, but I know they would do it and just piss each other off endlessly.
Stack it up.
I got the key,
Yes,
bro.
sir. We are smart as.
We're geniuses.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hey,
oh no!
Oh, you spoke too soon.
Oh no!
Wait, is he gone?
I'm
Oh,
back. Dad's back with the milk.
One at a time. Dude,
Boys.
let it come all the way
I
up.
know, I know, I know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, man.
oh my god.
Man, this gotta be racist.
Go!
Here, buddy.
Hey, we did it. Good job, gentlemen.
Gonna happen too.
We still
Work makes
smart.
the dream work. This game was made for 12-year-olds.
Me foot stomping the turd down the shower drain.
No! I had to explain waffle stomping to Mari. No! Don't do that.
Me f***ing the apple pie and the apple pie, apple music. Me f***ing the apple pie and the apple pie, apple music.
Me going to the apple pie department store to.
Me going to the Apple store in the mall and stomping the apples. They're mad about it.
Steve Jobs got all this money for making apples, bruh. Trees make them scoop.
Salami lid.
Salami lid.
Drake and Josh. Salami lid.
Salami
Where's the
lid.
salami lid?
Salami lid!
Yeah, that's what I was. Salami.
Drake, where's the salami?
Turns around, there's a lid right there.
Oh, so
I'll just pretend I didn't say that, guys. I'll pretend I didn't say it.
Pupper, how long is your game?
Look, if I knew we were playing beforehand, it wouldn't have happened.
Who's
We're
playing
not
a wooden
playing
block?
beforehand. We're playing CS:GO. You idiot.
How do you have a hand before? What is it before?
It's getting deep.
What did hand used to be before what hand is now?
Nobody ever thinks about after hand or before foot.
Or before
why is it
foot.
always the hand appendage that gets the time of when it's either before or after current
Yeah.
present?
Now that you mention it, after foot kind of better than beforehand.
A classic clip.
Yeah, when I go to a party, I want to know what's happening after foot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Beforehand, after foot. What about in between toes, mother?
What about right now, dick ball?
Yeah.
What about belly
What
button
he said.
yesterday?
What? What about instead of forehead, after head?
Only the Lord knows, Jesus knows what's happening before and after.
Yeah, what about Jesus knows?
Oh my.
Okay, show off. We get it. The bit's over.
Oh.
But the bit's never over.
Jesus never goes away. Jesus is always here for the bit.
Okay, joke's over, motherfuckers.
When Jesus fell off of the metal crucifix
Yeah.
like the Roman soldiers.
When Jesus dropped his pan inside of his dishes full of fork, knife, spoon,
Fork, knife, spoon.
with loud mic.
Fork knife.
Oh, we found the pan. Let him go.
Jesus was
Jesus
pansexual.
fell off. Jesus loved
Random fucking statement.
pain.
If you're walking past a deaf person in an aisle, do you have to say excuse me to him?
No, you
I
just
think
kick him in the throat.
punch them.
You have to punch him in the back of the head to let him know you're walking by.
Shove them into the shell as hard as possible.
Yeah, make it even worse.
Throw him to the ground and teabag him to let him know you're walking by.
Fart on their nose and wait for them to find it with their nose because they don't know you did it at first.
In a car accident.
They can't hear the release.
The
Oh, yeah, you have to
release.
fart on him to let him know.
Starting World War.
Do you think? I feel like they would feel the vibrations.
Start in World War III and then say oopsie.
Oh, oopsie. Sorry, you're in the aisle.
But they won't hear you say oopsie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yep. Go ahead and start the war, though.
You have to buy Floam and then make the word oopsie out of it.
What is Floam?
It's like this old like 90s like toy. It was like foam.
I need that. You could cover your whole setup in Floam. Cover your keyboard, mouse, headset, and mic, and your monitors.
It was like foam, but Floam.
Understood.
What?
It was like
Understood.
it was like Play-Doh, but like
Past and present tense? What do you say? Floam
Perfect
and
past
flume.
participle of Play-Doh's Floam.
It's like floam, but it flume.
Wait
it
till
was
you
like
hear
a
about
drunk homeless
Floam.
guy on the Vegas Strip. You ready to eating the flumes? Floam.
What the f are you saying?
I flown to Israel last summer.
Smell my ass floams.
I got an airplane done flown there.
So why ain't the crawdads on the bayou today? Well, one of them done floamed and flumed on back down there. We ain't gonna find
Just these
one.
words that are just made up.
He floamed.
It's a floam, Susan. Susan?
Floam Susan.
Oh man, Susan's floaming again.
There's been too much floam in the
if I
servers.
Google floam and it's not a real thing, I'm fine.
Google
I'm putting your
Floam
address
is
on
an
Twitter.
inferior browser.
It is the
Google
best word for what
Floam.
it actually is.
It's fluffy slime. What the
Yeah!
f is wrong with you little idiots in the 90s?
Floam.
It was made of water, glue, starch, and food coloring.
All edible things. All
Ooh,
right.
British
wait, he's not wrong. Someone buy it and eat it.
bakers have 4 hours to bake.
Yes, sir!
What
must
is
be
that
yummy.
photo?
Looks like Peter. What's that guy's name? That British singer?
That was kind of redundant.
Louis
to
Capaldi.
say, but,
Yeah, that is
Alice
Louis
Capaldi.
All right.
Yep.
Capaldi.
I think I'm already baked to crispy perfection in that picture. Yeah, dude. I'm already done.
Tan for a few hours.
bakers have
He looks. Hold on, let me move. Why does he look? He looks like he got stung by a bee. Why does he look like he got stung by a bee? What happened?
I've been tanning for a few hours.
bakers have 4 hours to bake. Okay.
Oh no.
Nah, bruh. No. I don't.
I saw his
Nah.
dinner from yesterday.
That already baked, bro.
I don't like poo-poo picture.
Oh, it was.
Full baked.
That looked like
It was up. You know, that was probably Dews. Yeah, that was Dews. I know that.
a pudding pie. All right, bakers have 4 hours to bake.
Dude.
Oh.
4 hours to
For that.
beans on
Canned
toast.
Open a can and
beans
get a slice of bread out.
on white bread.
Ooh.
It's just a piece
A British delicacy right there. They need help.
of
4
bread.
hours to open the can with their one big snaggletooth. They have
These are chompers.
It's like they'd be super efficient though. Just puncture the lid.
Need old Nan's tooth to open the beans.
You know, man,
4 hours to bake.
yeah, she's 4 hours of drive away.
What the hell?
Who the hell is that? Is that a
Like
pillow?
a fat phase member?
That looks like a
On a
picture
pillow?
of like modern Jesus or something. I don't know.
He's got like a fade mohawk.
That guy does NFT
TikTok
scams.
Jesus.
It's AI generated Jesus.
Phase
Yeah.
Jesus.
He got beats on SoundCloud.
That's phase Christ.
God, I don't know which one to pick. I think the only one that is the obvious contender here is
Oh,
the
no.
beans on toast fries.
Yeah.
dude,
I
sweat.
see. I freaking told you. Do picked the f***ing poop one, man.
Literally,
It's
Well,
basic,
just like-
but it's the only one that makes sense in context,
Yeah.
fellas.
Have you ever heard of the vampire crab?
No.
What?
No,
Yeah, it pinches you and turns you into a crab.
Okay, this also sounds like a lie. I don't know who I
This
can
is a
believe.
weird.
My 4-year-old nephew, when trying to spread misinformation.
I don't know who I
Twilight
can
spinoff.
believe tonight. Pinches you and you turn into a crab. Someone out there in the fucking ocean just swimming gets pinched and they're just like, "Ah! And they just like shrink into a
Walk
crab.
around. Whoa! What if those 11 billion crabs turned back into humans?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I like role playing.
Role playing.
You want to role play with me?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm gonna tar your driveway,
Okay.
and you're my client.
Okay.
But your driveway was previously tarred.
Okay.
Do you want your driveway?
Oh my god. That's a good one. I'm stealing that.
okay.
That sucked.
I'm the character walking
That was so good. Dude, the setup for that was good.
their dog by. Hey man, I got my driveway.
This guy does a really good job.
Okay.
Retarding.
This is line.
Improv class. Somebody else say.
I'm another guy walking by. Maybe you should retar from.
I'm walking by.
I'm Dave Grohl walking by. Hello.
Hello.
I'm singer of
Hey,
Foo Fighters.
I'm
We're talking about
54th
this
President
guy's-
Obama walking by.
Oh my God, it's Obama.
Wait, why? He didn't say Barack, did he?
No, don't say that.
Hello. It's Gunnaroo.
I'm a guy in a wheelchair rolling by. I wish I had legs.
I'm a snail on the ground crawling
It keeps
by.
going.
I'm back to the guy that was walking by originally. Wow, there's a lot of people walking by today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 13 gorillas walking in unison down the street.
I'm an entire cricket orchestra speaking in tongues.
Man, it is a cool neighborhood.
I'm a biblically accurate angel descending from the heavens.
Letting you know that your firstborn child is probably going to be killed in the Passover tonight.
Anyway,
sounds-
man, your driveway's done being.
That'll be $2 grand.
That'd be $2 grand.
I think that might be the worst bit we've ever done.
Nah,
liked it.
nah, that one was good. I liked it. It kept going. It was great. I didn't know where it was gonna go next. It was great.
A lot.
I'm gonna upload that raw footage.
Yeah, raw.
Archaeologists in Egypt found an ancient. How do you say that?
Huh?
Be careful with that
How
one.
do I say that
Ancient,
without
huh?
sounding?
Necropolis. Oh, that was bad.
Archaeologists in Egypt found an ancient necropolis where priests once worshipped. Sponge cheese, square, circle man.
I'm gonna peg that.
Hold on, Walter White's on my screen.
Understandable.
That is not Walter
Okay, we're
White,
good.
buddy.
Yeah.
That is Circle Bob Hairy Man.
Sponge Bowl.
Why is it hairy? Why is there hair? I do not like that.
Sponge Bowl.
Haunts.
What?
Normal haunts. Two-legged
Oh, not the iFunny tag.
haunts.
Hoss.
Wait, Hans was two-legged, right? Or was he four?
No, he was too
He
late.
had long snout. I'm looking at Hans right now, and he have 4 legs.
Hans has 4 legs. This is just Han.
This is.
I'm docking points for the iFunny logo, though.
I know,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
always takes
deserved.
all points.
Deserved. iFunny? Come on, man.
I'm gonna have to go with Circle Bob Hairy Man.
That's fair.
I don't know
Walter.
how the fuck I won with that.
When Squidward tries to swallow the fork.
Oh.
I remember that.
I've also watched SpongeBob season 1.
Bob Lapone.
You sound like such a like eunuch when you did that.
Yeah, he's funny, like
always-
the falsetto.
Season 1 of SpongeBob was my favorite.
Oh,
I hate this voice.
Season 1 of SpongeBob was my absolute favorite.
That doesn't sound like swagger. I don't like that.
I'm going down to the mall to get my pants in. I'm going down
Going down to the mall to get my pants in.
It's the most. That's the most milk toast white possible thing you can ever say. That's like that's the one thing you need to say to somebody to indicate that you have no problems. You have no real problems.
That guy only
Life
wears
is
corduroy.
so vanilla.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. I had to go to the mall the other day to get my pants hemmed.
Type of person that will complain about having to go do stuff after church.
And I give the suit tailor. It's really annoying.
That voice sounds like somebody who eats sunscreen.
It's not that bad.
The taste of SPF 50 and SPF 45 is different.
If the sun can eat it, so can I.
The sun provides us life. It should provide me life.
How else am I supposed to eat light bulbs safely if I don't ingest sunscreen?
Dude, anything in that voice is just so goober.
Yeah, actually, just
like,
goober.
Extra.
see my colony?
It's like a Facebook game.
Oh, I 100% read that as colon. I have problems. Wow.
Yeah, this looks like Farmville.
Which one of your friends' moms got you hooked on this, Swagger?
The hot one.
What is going on in this colony?
Look at them all. They're
Did you
sleeping.
name them all?
I learned-
Bulldogs.
I learned that this game is called Oxygen Not Included, I think. It looks like an insane game.
You
rename
know
this
when they
one,
wake
too.
up. Wage slave.
What? I
give
forgot
it a
about that. Oh god, I forgot about that. You fucks.
Give it a number.
There you go. I'm gonna give it like 8 or 9 zeros.
You're planning on having like 6 billion wage slaves? To add that many zeros?
You're playing
Catalina, Ren, and wage slave.
You're playing Jeff Bezos simulator right now.
Yeah, dude. Look, wage slave is going into the depths to put piping. Oh no, she's pumping water.
Yeah, take a sip of that clean water. That's all you're gonna get for the day.
Oh
Yeah,
my
go back up to
God.
the top and make sure those deliveries are on time.
Oh, she's cooking.
Are they
Nutritious.
cooking, bro?
They look like little butter rock nuggets.
What is that?
That's just grits. Just grits.
Collard greens and grits.
Collard greens and grits.
What actually is happening at Amazon warehouse?
This the don't want you to see.
Would you
Just
rather
like
be Nikocado Avocado's red shirt or Bill Clinton's loafer hoof?
All right,
What?
this is
Loafer hoof? Hold on, I don't know the context to that.
Yeah, this is devolved.
this is something. Would you rather eat a plate of human forever or a plate of human puke forever?
Oh, puke.
You take
I'm
puke
in for
over?
I'd rather just
You rather lose a leg or gain 8 legs?
8
I'll
legs.
take the 8 legs. Hello?
Eight.
Imagine the OnlyFans I could start.
You could get away with?
Dude, having 8 legs, you'd have 8 feet. You could have 8 feet and what? Dude's onto something.
Only legs.
Would you rather be a hot tub streamer or join Al Qaeda?
Hot tubs. What?
Both.
I'm already in Al-Qaeda.
I'll put my cute little hijab on and get in the tub. 10 subs equals 1 ankle.
Job.
That's the max they show as an ankle.
funny.
I'll write your name on my ankle. You sub.
Ooh, naughty boy.
I don't know why I'm
I'll
subbing.
carve your name in these cave walls. 10 subs.
I'll carve your name in the forehead of this infidel I got on hand.
I am the #1 sand tub streamer.
You just have one of those on hand.
I am the #1 sand tub streamer.
Bro, y'all see that pic of John Lennon's ass crack today?
What?
What is a
No.
pick a John?
John Lennon has got an ass crack like a CVS receipt.
Explain what that means.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty self-explanatory. You ever seen a CVS receipt? Those go on for days. Does that mean he has a crack that goes on for days? Is it up his back? Holy shit.
Confusion.
That's great.
Where?
I'm blocking you on Discord.
Why is his butt? Why is it? Whoa! Why is it literally like Dumb and Dumber? They're like complete opposite prags. What am I even saying? One is like 40 inches long and one is 4.
You can't show
Why
this. Look
is
at
his-
this
oh
dude's
my
ass
God.
crack.
I'm looking this up. I'm curious. I have to know. Oh, why?
How are they so extreme polar opposites?
Hey, that's the ass crack that wrote Imagine. Shut up.
It's like a butt chin on somebody's back and then I don't even know it.
Ass crack
That
looks
has
like
to
a
be
fish's
edited.
lips.
He looks like a roll that I cooked in the oven.
Like the big piece of bread where they cut it down the middle and bake it.
He's got a Homer Simpson melt his ass.
She's got an uncooked chicken ass crack.
How does it go so high? Oh my dude, even if he has his pants
Where's
pulled
the-
all the way up, his ass crack is up.
Where's
his
the
back
hole,
halfway.
do you think? Like, is it up by his...
No, that's such a valid question, though. Where? When he wipes, does it take 3 to 5 business days when he wipes? Oh, I bet he goes through like 4 roll. Oh, he probably goes through so much toilet paper.
Is it up by his waist? Where's the hole?
He has to wear
All this-
high-waisted pants.
All of this conversation, because you can't even show this in the video.
No, they're using their imagination. It's okay.
Welcome back to sucking the pus out of my wife's goiter.
I'm getting sick.
Goiter?
Goiter. That's a goiter.
It's
I don't
a
wanna-
big lump on somebody's neck.
Like a salt lump or something.
I don't want
Salt
to
lump.
think about that.
What are any of these things? Salt lump and
Goiter.
goiters.
Goiters.
Oh my god. That's,
Why is it a fun word to say, though? Ugh.
Skin tags and brine for dinner.
Skin tags and brine.
A classic at McDonald's. Let me get the skin tag goiter combo.
with
Oh.
the brine dipping sauce. I'm telling you, bro, that's what we're gonna be eating in 2030. Watch
Ew.
this shit. When the Bored Ape NFT Segway bot rolls over with my skin tags for dinner.
What was any of what was any of
I hate that whole sentence. Excuse me? Oh my god.
That was actually AI generated.
Accurate.
All right, AI generated soup. Tell a joke. The Rainbow Six Siege funny
Yeah.
moment.
The skin tag board ape Bitcoin miner fart funny moment.
Oh my god.
God gave me you for the ups and downs.
God did.
God hated my son, so he gave him downs.
No laughing. No laughing.
The new Luke Combs.
I ate too much shrimp, so God gave my son Down syndrome.
What if that's like modern day plagues? Instead of like flies and locusts and blood on your door, it's just a bunch of your kid has Down syndrome.
Kid has blessed with
There'd be
TikTok
a lot.
The angel of chromosomes will fly over tonight. Your firstborn will have Downs.
Unless you paint your door with plain milk.
What?
Unless you smear red crayon over your door.
Red crap.
Unless you have a chocolate milk mustache, you need a Dorito by 12 a.m. Have you heard my SpongeBob impression?
No.
It's SpongeBob getting chased down by Squidward in a cave.
Okay.
So the scene is SpongeBob is in a cave, and there's a
Chicken lover.
90-foot tall Squidward coming after him.
Okay.
No, Squidward. No, Squidward, please.
All right, what'd you think?
That was it. No, I needed more. Needed more.
So much buildup.
I was interested.
There was so much buildup. I was on the edge of my seat, and now I gotta wait for the sequel.
Blank. Dad, is it okay if I bring my DS to Mom's funeral in case I get bored?
You eat
Okay.
DS?
What's part of a complete breakfast?
God,
Shag's big toe.
those look cemented together. You couldn't rip those
Bro, why are they so close?
things apart ever.
Yeah.
The jaws of life.
You know what it looks like? It looks like monkey bread.
Oh, fuck, he's not wrong. Oh,
It's monkey bread. Also, is that
I don't know
racist?
if that's okay.
I didn't even realize.
I don't know if that's okay. I pledge allegiance to the grind. I'm up early as hell trying to get mine.
Okay.
Is he
Cocaine.
eating Arm and
What?
Hammer?
is that Tony the Tiger? When did he become such an alpha?
He's making. You don't know about that soda whipping up Yola?
What?
Getting Skrilla?
What? Just because words rhyme doesn't mean that means anything.
It
Yeah.
literally means he's making cocaine. Okay, he's got a Lamborghini. Look at the keys.
2 watches on. 3 watches on, though. I gotta respect that.
Yeah, 3 watches is crazy. 3 watches, 4 necklaces. It looks like a gold tooth. Yeah, no, bro's an alpha.
Still can't tell the time though.
Honestly, I'm
I
going to
can't
say the most nutritious thing here, Shaq's foot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my
it is.
God.
Great card.
My lobster, my choice.
Wikipedia.
Lobster my Like, I want a butterfly lobster right now. You're saying like the Walmart lobster tanks.
That's like Red Lobster's logo.
Yeah. Woke red lobster.
They changed to Blue Lobster because no red. No red, not good.
So you can't
Not
fuck with
good.
lobster.
We only sell Democrat lobsters here.
Lobsters matter.
No.
No, they don't. All lobsters matter.
Ain't no way he said that, boy. Ain't no way.
Oh my god, on the youtube.com right now. You said that crazy.
Ben
I
Shapiro.
love that they put the hick pictures up because I 100% picture McNasty looking like a motherfucker like that.
Drag him.
If you think about it, really, technically only 3% of lobsters are blue, so they're really a minority. Do they really matter?
You do that.
I can't really hear you say that on youtube.com right now.
Let's calm it down, Ben.
Ah!
My name is Blarg and I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Dude, go outside.
I don't play this game for like half a year and I'm still.
Lee Harvey Oswald looking ass.
A weird insult.
You're really good at killing presidents, loser.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's it.
Oh god, soup in his damn flute.
Soup in his flute and his flute.
Oh no, he has
He has
soup
a
in his
flute?
flute.
Be before
and Dew in his McDonald.
Learn how to play this on your flute. Find the notes. Find this note. You almost had it.
me in the 1700s before a cannonball wipes out my platoon.
For me and the
So relatable. Such a relatable Mewen.
For me and the boys get scurvy and start eating legs.
Me actively getting trench foot.
Why'd you almost throw up when you said? You're like actively eating a trench foot.
Why, yes, Dallas. I am.
I want a plate of trench feet. Bring it
Put
to
all
me
of order
ASAP.
the order.
Bring me your finest trench foot.
Give me the stinkiest trench foot you have.
Bring that Parmesan on my trench foot.
Oh, a Parmesan trench feet.
I want that stanky sharp cheddar.
I think I'd rather eat my grandma's snatch.
Whoa!
Oh, huh? Wait, huh? Are you sure about that one, Blarg?
Is that Subway Surfers?
Of course.
Wow, Yummy is some motherfucking Gen Z.
Grew up sucking on his mom's boob, scrolling TikTok all day.
I'll
Still
do
it
it.
now.
I
We did
still
it today
do it.
before session.
I don't give a.
What?
Yeah.
Suck that nipple till it's purple, mother.
On that boob juice and scroll TikTok all you want, liberal. You're still getting drafted.
God, that's just wacky and zany of you.
I don't like One
Zany.
Direction.
Nobody asked.
Wacky and Zane and Niall and
Wish.com, One Direction.
the sweet life of Wacky and Zane.
Bollywood Disney Channel.
No running in the lobby.
Oh no.
No carpet rides.
Are you
No carpet rides.
Camel in my lobby?
No running on the prayer mats.
Maybe unplug your mouse and then throw it against the wall.
It's
Is there-
wireless, loser.
Why'd you call him a loser? But your wireless mouse.
You're so cool, dude. I'm sorry. You have Bluetooth.
Ooh, you have to charge your mouse every night. That is so cool.
No,
and
no.
advanced
G
and
Pro
modern.
Wireless lasts for like 2 weeks before you have to charge it for like 30
Hashtag
minutes.
ad. Hashtag ad.
Hashtag not
You know how
sponsored.
often I have to charge my wired mouse? Never.
You gotta charge your.
She
Yummy charges this silly 9,000 big booty Latina every night.
That's not
Huh?
right.
doesn't need to be charged. She's sentient. She walks around my house and she makes ramen noodles and then has sex with me.
Ramen noodles.
That's the only thing she wants to eat. She does not want banana.
That ain't a real Latina.
Whenever I was a kid, I called them Roman noodles because they were roaming around my house. They're just moving on their own.
What? What are these words coming out of his mouth? Sometimes he speaks and I'm genuinely lost.
Okay.
I have schizophrenia.
I have not taken my medication in years.
And now I call them killer noodles.
I'll just call him Dave and have conversations with him every night. Blarg with
Oh.
your grandma. I just want to put that out there.
I believe it. My name must be Blarg today.
What?
That Gil Goosey got me hollering. Awooga.
Them yo-yo biddies touching the floor and going back
How
up,
does-
sucking them back up.
Oh, bro, if you were clapping grandma ass from behind, you think her titties would like fly up onto her back? Like they'd swing so far
They
they just.
sticky hand to the wall in front of you.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
She'd be ripping clocks off the wall and like throwing pictures around the room.
Every grandma's got like 20 clocks on the wall.
Counting
She's
down
counting down,
the seconds
yeah.
till death.
If you're a grandma watching this video, leave a like because we want to have sex with you.
Stop! Don't say that.
Okay.
We allowed to say that?
If you consent.
Leave a
I
like
mean-
if you also enjoy grandma's sex time.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Or this video getting
If you are a
200,000
grandma
likes.
and you would like to have sex with one of us, we have a business email. Please send us an
Subscribe to our
email.
Patreon.
So in an area where like sex work
Absolutely not.
is legal, could you
Yeah, yeah.
start
Oh,
like a
no.
grandma sex charity?
No.
Charity? Yeah. Like you're a pimp for a bunch of grandmas just wanting to have
Oh,
sex.
like you get gummed for 5 minutes and it's like $5,000.
Right, but it's
Well,
just
we-
grandma only. I was gonna say you could get like Betty Crocker to do like a.
What the fuck is this conversation? They're thinking about this way too in depth. I wonder how many people actually reached out about that. And if they were genuinely grandmas. Imagine.
A segment where it's just grandma sex and you can call and like order a grandma to.
Do grandmas still get horny?
Sometimes.
They're definitely horny.
Here's
Some
some
that
titties,
worked in
old lady.
an old person's home, and apparently one time they fell asleep and they were just stuck together.
Dude, nursing
What's-
homes are
wait,
just
what?
sex dungeons. That's all
What?
they do.
Yeah.
Oh, they get
I
horny.
need to go in a nursing home stat.
The old men go crazy. When you turn 80 as a man, a human being, you basically just turn into a gorilla. You yourself, you start throwing stuff, you get mad, and you just want to.
don't remember
Oh
any.
my
We never left
god.
I must be 80.
Nasty, do you ever want to have kids?
Kids, dude.
Whoa.
God.
Editor, use that.
That's
You are going to be clipped, McNasty.
that's actually a big problem in the YouTube community right now.
Still is to this day.
Okay, that's good to know. That is the answer I was hoping for.
Would you ever get a
Whatever, gonna what? Go click.
like a
Sound?
yeah?
What?
You know, like a little.
Did you
like a
trim
little
one of your
snip, snap?
toenails mid-sentence?
Oh, a snap.
Got your mic cut out. Just let me like a clip
I'm about
sound.
to do a vasectomy.
Oh.
Yeah, I would.
You let a guy go into your balls? I don't know, man.
I don't think the whole guy goes in. I don't think.
Yeah, he does.
Sitting there.
I'll have you know that vasectomies are done by Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus.
Oh,
They just make the
no
whole
way.
bus go in the cock hole. And then they normal size the bus.
They're driving a bus in a dick.
Yeah, that's how they make it. They maximize the bus after they've put it in and explodes your balls.
Dude, the weirdest happens to me
That was a good one.
when I go in the woods to pee. Dude, this bird a second ago.
So he commonly goes into the woods and pees? Okay.
Dude, this bird a second ago. It was like system on, tracking facial recognition, and I was like, what the? Never heard a bird make that noise before.
The government found you.
It's Larry Bird.
Tracking ball sack recognition.
That's John Bird. That's John Government Bird.
You think we're gonna get to a point in future where we can track our balls and like use our balls to like log?
Why
into
would
their
you hide
accounts?
them?
I've been able to do that myself with people on Omegle already, so I didn't think it's possible.
Do you recognize ball sack patterns?
Yes, I've seen the same guy on there so many times as it's like the guy with the freckle on his left nut.
What?
You're trolling.
That's beautiful.
No.
No, knowing Do, he's not trolling. That's probably actually happened.
You recognize you two?
Maybe he like does a little wave, a little funny little wave. You come up with your silly
Yeah, he waves his fucking dick.
guitar.
My silly guitar. You.
My fault, Hello Kitty lovers 69.
My silly guitar.
Recognize you two?
Maybe he like does a little wave, a little funny little wave. When you come up with your silly guitar.
My silly guitar. You.
My fault, Hello Kitty lovers 69.
All right, fair enough.
Dude, have you thought about getting a Hello Kitty AR-15 for your videos?
I should.
Too controversial.
Is it though? I can't wait to buy Hello Kitty AR-15s and then increase the stock and price of all Hello Kitty AR-15s so kids everywhere are buying them now.
Do something more progressive like a Dr. Fauci AR-15.
Oh
And maybe
my
it has, like, a mask
god.
print on the side or something.
That's so deep fried.
It shoots
I want to hear a
Skittles.
song on that Dr. Fauci guitar right now.
Sorry.
Hey there, Clean.
Hey, Clint. I need you to spend some time in my butthole. It's wild down there, man.
Clean.
I need you to spend some time in my butthole. I got this green funk under my balls, Clean. Get on there and scrub.
Clean.
It's getting more and more.
Hey, Clint. I have a turd in the living room. Go get it.
Turd in the living room. I have a turd in the living room.
All that was just fucking awful.
Would you like leave it in there? Like you were using it earlier. You forgot about it.
Hey, Clean. I have a
He plans on drawing on the walls with it, probably.
turd in the living room.
Hey, this guy also has a turd in the living room. Hey, Clean.
I think I also have a shirt in the living room.
Make that 3 turds in 3 living rooms.
I don't have a turd in my living room.
There's at least 3 living rooms on this planet with turds in it.
I have a turd in the living room. Can we put that on a t-shirt?
Yes.
Turd in the
We have
living
like
room?
10 t-shirt designs so far.
Oh, we in Dracula's castle now.
Boil, toil, boil in trouble.
Oh!
I'm having Chat GPT write the rest of the lyrics.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Now, this is such a 2023 event going on right now.
All right. Abracadabra, you switch off the clock. Here comes a wizard, join the gang, it's a shock. Casting spells, cause of mayhem, watch the street rock. A lyrical sorcerer, my rhymes never stop. I'm a wizard, spitting fire like dragon. Step in the hood, bring magic to death. Came from Hogwarts, I'm rapping the streets now. Casting spells with my words, watch me take the crown. I ain't a muggle, my flows are supernatural. Conjuring up rhymes, making haters retractable. Mixing motions, I'm a master of the dark arts. But now I'm flipping scripts, rewriting the charts. My wand is my microphone, watch me enchant the crowd. With every verse I spit, my power gets loud. I head the competition, leave them all all days. The rap game is potent, and leave tracks ablaze. Gang's a wizard, yeah, I'm the realest in the mix. Pulling rabbits out the hat while I'm dodging all the tricks. Game respected from the streets, they know my name. Bringing magic to the game ain't the same. Abracadabra, you switch out the Glock and the wizard on the block can't be stopped. Cast the spells with the words, watch them explode. Join push with the gang, whole new calm. Oh my god, this goes hard. Harnessing my powers, I'm a force to be reckoned. Leave a spell band wondering how I reckon.
Yeah, we ate Outback. Eating it Outback with Outback.
Eating a dead kangaroo with no honey mustard.
Is kangaroo even edible?
It's got meat. It has to be. It'd be like deer. It'd be like really like gamey.
Delicacy might.
A lot of people eat it.
Damn, I eat it. It's Australia's national bird, and they eat it.
Guys, I'm missing
Bird?
4 operators.
Roadkill.
How long is that? Like every 3 months?
Kangaroos are birds.
Roadkill. Bird.
No, they're not.
Do you guys know that kangaroos are actually birds?
No, they're
Three
not.
conversations happening right
I feel like I'm sitting in an old folks.
2 of them were
which
soup.
one I want to participate in right now.
2 of those conversations were soup
He's having multiple conversations at once.
at the same time.
Wait, actually though.
Kangaroo's a bird.
Yeah, the kangaroo's the national bird of Australia.
They're actually birds.
No,
They
they're
classify
not. No, they're not. They're marsupials.
as birds.
How?
They don't.
No.
They don't.
Balls.
Yeah. Quick soup fact. I lied.
Oh wow, fact
In
checkers.
fact, I'm a
Me when I lie.
Check that one.
I love spreading misinformation on Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, that's my favorite. I like telling my friends a fact, and then when they say really, I just say no. Favorite activity.
I love
wake up,
spreading it on
spread
toast.
misinfo.
Oh, dude, we could make a misinformation sauce so you can spread it on your chicken wings.
Yeah, or
Ooh.
we make a misinformation vaccine and spread it to the American public.
Already
It
done. bud.
happened,
I
buddy.
think that's called New York Times.
Welcome to 2019.
Oh my
Could
god.
be in MSNBC.
You guys know who queso is?
All the time, bro.
I
Thing
look
you're
like
eating
queso.
right now?
Pretty good cheese.
I would really prefer if you finished eating what you're eating.
Editor, make a McNasty Fat compilation number 99.
Yep.
Don't.
Bro just destroyed his whole mic. That's what the inside of his stomach sounds like, I bet.
He reloaded halfway through that.
That was a burp?
The second burp has hit the earphones.
A little bit of liquid came up, so I had to.
Oh.
I had to swallow that.
Oh! It sounded so wet.
God. What kind of
It's like
mic
my
do you have?
fat pussy.
All right, we're off to a good start.
I just have a headset mic.
I'm just imagining that foamy part really wet and gross.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I have to
imagine
take it off.
that.
What are you doing? Oh,
never
it's
mind.
like
Like taking off leather
Really stuck
pants.
on there.
It sounds like Velcro almost.
Leather pants.
Exactly what it sounded like.
squirming around in leather pants and picking something up off the ground.
You guys took both of my mains. You took both of my mains. You took both of my mains.
Me when I see a bald lion. Me when I see a bald lion. Me when I see a bald lion. Me when I see a bald lion.
Not playing the game.
Me when I see a bald lion.
Wait, I just got it. I just got it. You took both of my mains.
Me when I see a bald lion. I'm gonna say it till it lands.
Me when I'm making a bald lion joke and there's an airplane not landing.
Oh my god.
Why do they make baby food but not grown-up big man food?
What?
They do.
Every other meal, bud.
I think that's everything else, yeah.
You never had a hungry man?
I've only ever had hungry they thems.
What about a them witch or they witch?
I want a filet mignon.
I want some spaghetti them and they balls.
What about some Hershey's? Hmm?
That was so profound, Gandhi.
Hamburger.
Them maize.
Catch them.
Must.
You're just pronouncing mustard a different way. It's like the same word still.
The appropriate way.
True, you're right.
My favorite condiments, must catch them.
Catch them must.
The liberals on Twitter be like.
They do be making that sound. I can't run on my dog, dude.
Yeah. It's 'cause you love dog dick.
I mean, yeah.
Who doesn't love a little dog dick?
What is it that's so appealing? Is it the red?
Yeah, it looks like
Is it the
lipstick.
red?
Yeah, it's like always blushing it.
Isn't it like barbed wire? Once it's in,
What
you
do you
can't
want
get it
about it?
out.
Barbed wire.
No, that's
Or that's
you're
duck
thinking
dick.
of cats.
Dick.
Are you sure? No.
No, you're
Dick's
thinking
a
of
cat.
cats.
Because
Cats are-
once dogs like get in
You're thinking
there,
of
they're
me.
stuck.
You're thinking of me.
This
I got
got
that curly
heated.
fry penis.
No, those
It
are
looks like an onion
cats.
ring.
Curly fry is an insane comparison, but so true.
That's why when cats, they're like. Sounds like
I don't know.
McNasty's new song.
Yeah! That's calling reference!
Godzilla approaching slowly? What is that?
I feel like a temple is about to emerge in my yard.
Out of the earth.
That's the sound I make when my mommy says, "Here comes the train."
That's the sound that should play when you're taking a shit on the toilet and you're pushing really hard because you're constipated. That's the music I need. Because then it feels like I'm making progress the more I push.
That's the sound I make when my mommy says, "Here comes the train."
Ready for my weekly gruel.
When my mom tries to feed me broccoli normally, I'm like, "No, And when she says, chugga lugga, here comes the train."
You start levitating.
My eyes roll into the back of my head.
Beams of light come out of your eye holes. Me when the dentist say ah.
Just a full choir in your
I don't
That's an accurate photo.
give two titty farts about this game.
I love your titty farts, Bubba. They smell so good.
It's like the sound of squeezing two titties
Because
together.
what is a titty fart? How do titties fart?
That's like a
You
deleted
squeeze them
scene.
together.
Like a deleted scene from Forrest Gump. I'm just imagining Forrest Gump like hunched over Bubba and he's like dying. He's like, I love your titty farts, Bubba. Who's that?
Nobody farted from their tits like you, Bubba.
Forrest, I'm
Bubba,
dying.
your titty farts were nice.
Bubba, I'm dying, Bubba. Forrest's like, I was just laughing.
Your titty farts, they're toxic. They're killing me, Bubba. But I love them so much.
Awful.
That's so stupid.
I can't even bounce off that. This is too dumb.
Oh man.
At least they can acknowledge when the jokes are stupid. They're like, what the hell are you even talking about?
It's golden.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
That was bronze at best.
I am sorry I ever said
I feel
titty
like that
fart,
was,
dude.
I feel like that was a tier below.
It's like
below
wood.
It
bronze.
was like wood.
That
Yeah.
was like mud pie.
Like,
It's like Bubba titty fart tier.
Exactly. Here we go.
What is happening?
I feel like I'm in the worst fever dream of my life.
When you walk into Home Depot when they're playing piano at McDonald's,
And then they drop a
This is literally my worst nightmare.
Wake up, Grizzy, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Music while metal pipes crash all around me and McNasty's there.
He's just there.
Just I'm there. I'm just standing there, just like, hey, how's it going?
he's standing there menacingly.
Dude, hop in.
Get on the side, buddy.
Of this. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you can.
Oh my God, the back is just a gaping. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
This just looks like Taliban propaganda.
yeah.
We have an inward 45-degree angle camber.
What did you just say?
Inward, INWARD.
Inward.
The world's weirdest beatbox.
Panic attack beatbox.
Sounds like a washing machine on its last cycle. You ever put your towel in the washing machine, just like one towel, and then right at the end it goes poof, 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 like that? You guys ever? No. Just washing machine memes. Follow my washing machine meme page.
Oh God.
Washing
I guarantee you there is one out there.
machine be like, beep doo doo beep.
Washing machine be like, honey, I'm glad you're home from work.
Eat He did not just say that.
That is some top cheese.
I went there.
Sigma joke,
I
bro.
went there.
Thanks, bro.
It was so Sigma.
I feel like that joke was very fitting for the conversation.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bland.
He's just like a boring accountant.
He's just wearing like a turtleneck and jeans. He got his associates in business.
Eating a mayonnaise sandwich for lunch.
Oh.
He makes homemade chicken salad on the weekends.
He sells candles on Etsy.
What?
Non-scented candles on Etsy.
Dude.
Oh. It really is getting to him. He really cannot let that one go.
It's a lot funnier than it should be.
I think we're just at such a low point that like the most minor thing is just.
That's the best point when gaming, when everything is just funny because you're so delusional from the session of gaming.
Generally funny though.
Oh, generally funny with rice.
What?
Uh-oh.
It was all Goons I could do to keep from. It was coming out.
Oh boy.
Of my ass.
Out of his ass, out of his ass.
Put your lighters up. Piss butt smoothie.
Coming out of his ass.
Hey!
What chord is
Greatest
that?
thing I've
Howdy, Yummy. Welcome back to Rainbow Six Counter-Strike, Yummy.
What's
Welcome
up,
back to
Sue?
Yummy.
Thanks for the invite,
Howdy,
dude.
Yummy. Welcome back to
Dude,
a
I'm
Yummy
so glad
video.
Yummy is here. Just kidding,
Howdy,
I'm lying.
Howdy, Yummy. Blarg
I
here.
go, who?
Howdy, Blargs. Welcome back to Yummy. I'm the Do, brought to you by McNasty.
Why do I have 9
Whose
boosters?
video is this? I don't know who I'm watching.
I'm gonna go get me a fresh
Sucky
glass of
love.
rainwater and a stagnant pond in my front yard.
I'm gonna go drink some mosquito eggs and become a host.
He's hosting the mosquitoes for dinner.
Host
Yes.
migration when the mosquito eggs out and
Oh my
flush them to
God.
someone else to eat.
Oh my
God, that is so dumb.
Throwing up a bunch of mosquito eggs into somebody else's water at a party.
I was thinking about Modern Warfare 2 when the host lags out.
Yeah,
When the
dude. That's
parasite
what I was
crawls
referencing.
out of my.
I lost you somewhere in between Modern Warfare 2 and mosquito eggs being into a toilet. I don't know where, but
What is this conversation? What?
The wires got crossed.
Did you guys hear about that woman who had
Lost my interest.
she
I did not hear about
Nice one. Was that McNasty?
that lady at all.
I left blank in the baby.
left my stump in the baby?
Don't knock put your stump in the baby. I left stump in the baby.
What is that?
It's a guy.
I think that's like an ancient Mongolian that got transmogged into a stump.
Transmog.
He's gonna give you like a side quest or something.
Yep.
Onion claw machine in
Oh!
the baby.
I got these in Vegas.
Where do you have that image?
Real gambling right there.
It looks like a whole ass onion store. There's like a chair behind it too. What?
I lost $1,000 on the onion.
And you didn't even get a single onion.
I left.
No, I'm funny.
Peter on the Ring doorbell at 4 a.m. I gotta give it to the claw machine for creativity.
Yeah.
I somehow got to the onion claw machine through a stump meme. I don't know how that happened.
What?
That is a string of words if I've ever heard a string of words.
Hey, Trigger, what's got you triggered, you blue-haired?
Gave you the 2. That's number 2. All right, cool.
What?
This is not Wendy's. You're not ordering. What do you want?
Hey, Trigger.
Phew.
Don't make that noise.
All he said was, "Hey, Trigger, come on."
Really? You go say that? Really?
Just like
In the
that,
middle of a
huh?
session.
Just like that.
Really? Editor bleep what he said besides the second half.
Yeah, editor censor just like the first consonant there.
Canceled via editing.
Endless footage.
Endless foot. At Olive Garden.
Endless foot. Where would they get all the foot from at Olive Garden?
All the foot.
Italian.
True.
It's
the shape of a boot.
Endless foot parmesan.
No.
Ew.
No more foot cheese.
Foot grated on your salad. Let me know when you want me to stop.
Say
I don't wanna
when.
do it anymore.
Wait, they do this when you go get a pedicure done? They grade your foot cheese off for you. It's kind of nice.
There's nothing but heel shavings all over your salad, and you never say when.
The whole foot is gone. Get another foot.
You got any more feet in the back?
I see 2 feet serving
The
me
waiter-
right now. That means you have some.
How dedicated are you to this job?
Right there at the table.
I do love my job. Here we go.
This is why we get the big bucks at Olive Garden.
Unlimited foot shavings.
Is Jesus the creator of life?
That's God.
Listen, Jesus,
That was
God.
So Jesus didn't create people?
No.
Jesus made Counter-Strike.
And the Second
Thank
Amendment.
God.
And the Second Amendment.
Yep. And then he died.
That sentence has been said a lot of times before.
That's on a bumper sticker somewhere like 10.
Yeah.
Can we also get that put on a shirt?
40?
I'm on it.
Thank you.
You know how we always have those random sentences where we're just like, that has never been said in existence. When
You just made
said
Counter-Strike and the
opposite of
Second
that.
Amendment. That's the most common thing on Google trending. If you
I've
look
said
it
it
up.
7 times today already.
Good. You've met your quota.
What happens if you don't reach your quota?
You find out what the Second Amendment's all about.
Got
Oh,
this.
instant win right here. Never seen him lose. Oh,
You got this. You got this.
one more.
This thing.
Flashbang. No. Uh-oh.
You just lost yourself.
Had to nerf
I'm
himself.
pretty sure you didn't flash him whatsoever.
I nerfed myself.
Oh, he just turned into a blood pile.
What is he doing? Are you?
Oh my.
Dude!
Why
I
did
didn't know
you
it was gonna
jump?
kill me. I had 35 health.
You could have just walked off.
It's like you jumped from the 3rd story on 9/11 for no reason.
You could have just taken the stairs, done
Totally clear.
That's f***ed up.
You're like, all right, my life's over. I gotta do it.
No way out of this.
2 days before the
You
attack.
see everybody else doing it. You're like, I
Yeah.
might as well join too.
I'm having FOMO right
Well, I
now.
don't want to feel left out. I want to fit in. Huh?
Oh my fucking God. I bet it. Okay, I'm calling it right now. It was due and he shit his pants.
I heard that.
What did I hear?
Is that a little do
Yep.
butthole?
Doo-doo butt.
A little I heard a little do butthole there. Wait until it's quiet.
They like ruin the wind.
How do you guys know each other's butthole sound?
Deuce has an accent.
It does, dude. The amount of times this man has done this in Discord.
I got a French asshole.
Like I could point his out in a room full of assholes.
in a fucking police lineup of.
Fart boy.
That's definitely him.
It was him, officer.
This reminds me of that Brazil race.
What?
There's a race in Brazil.
Yeah, half the Fast and Furious movies. Vin Diesel, like butt chugged, like diesel fuel.
Do you guys think that's his real name?
Oh yeah.
What do you think his real name is?
Vin Gas.
Petrol Pete.
Petrol Pete. His real name is John Diesel.
It's like his little brother.
John
Petrol
Unleaded.
Pete.
John Unleaded. Stealing an aircraft carrier? We are 4 guys.
It's easy, dude.
What? What?
How did
the
that
hell
happen?
was that?
Did a forklift just blow you up? What the hell?
That's impossible. I'm forklift certified. Couldn't have happened. Where is blood?
Oh!
What the? How the hell did you
Why
do
can't you just
that?
have like random like I don't know how to explain it.
Savant moment.
Yeah, you're just like an autist.
Oh,
Like all of a sudden you just
Yes,
draw a horse
actually.
from memory out of nowhere.
It's not that impressive. You picked like the lamest, like I would say, like an entire steam engine.
bro did like a whole smiley face with no prompt.
No
You picked
YouTube
a-
tutorial.
You picked a horse. It's a oval with a neck and legs. What do you mean? Like that's not impressive.
No, bro, that's outside of the realm of human capability.
Yeah, but you can't even speak other than that. That's the only thing you do.
Horse.
Drools and draws horses.
I picked up a skin pouch. What
Huh?
is that?
You get stuff in it.
There was an oyster in my skin pouch.
Why does that sound so bad?
Lesser known Woody line from Toy Story.
Oh my God. That's a good
It's a director's
It's
cut.
like a really Russian translation.
That is oyster in my.
I bet you if you run that line through ChatGPT or no, through Google Translate in like 50 different languages and back into English, you would probably end up with that fucking sentence in some possibility.
Skin pouch.
John Marston, remember the name.
I'm gonna remember it now.
I don't think that guy's gonna have any idea how funny that truly was. All right, Grandpa, that's enough. Back to bed. Back to bed you go.
It's not like he was taking a nap when I started pissing down his throat.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I'm still doing it.
So what is the point of this guy? Like, what's his deal?
You need him for the Easter egg. He slammed something, I think.
Your mom. I'm down again.
That's what you get for making a joke about my mom. You.
Hey, Mr. Robot, do you use WD-40 as lube?
Yep. Ask him if robots are immune to bullets.
Are robots immune to bullets?
Yeah.
He starts walking away, bro.
Let's test that
They
theory.
farting and squirting.
Oh my God, he is
He
immune.
is.
An animal.
It's Iron Man.
If I punch you. The sound of you
I like the
punching.
sound, yeah.
Hold on,
I need to beat him with a metal pipe.
What's wrong with you people? Old people when they see a TV. I'm gonna run over this bison.
Oh my God! What is in the road?
What am I looking at?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Please do that again.
Yeah,
Resident Evil game or something.
What if you have Mao Zedong Febreze, and then you
Whatever
order
you
Mongolian beef, and then it gets up and starts crip walking out the house?
I'm calling the popo.
What if Mao said something else besides dung for once?
Mao, I got that Mao Zedong DLC, bro.
Mao need to say something else, bro. That
He getting
He says
repetitive.
Zedong over and over. Zedong.
He addresses the union. He say dong.
The dong.
They say it. They cheer.
Zedong is just French for the dong.
above you, above you. This ego, big
You
ego.
absolutely win this.
To the left.
I loosened it for you.
Damn.
Me when Blarg's tagging in to bang my wife.
I'm doing what?
Why Blarg? What the? What an interesting. Yep.
Why are you on the back burner while I bang your wife?
You're like, no, dude's like, all right, dude. Well, if you make her come, I loosen it for you. Just remember that. Just by the way.
He's got a point though. It's like opening the pickle jar situation, okay? If you open it after I handed it to you and I struggled, I loosened it, okay? Same concept.
Fart one more time for me, boy.
He was a little excited for that.
Sorry. Good boy. Are you satisfied yet?
No, I don't like that. I'm getting out of that lobby.
What if I just blow up instead? What if I just blow up and act like I don't know nobody?
Every Arab ever.
So
Okay.
My only goal is to fly into a tower and act like I don't know nobody.
Silence.
Only McNasty liked that.
Inside job. Sorry, I was thinking about how much of a piece of George Bush was. You lying sack of ass.
Huh?
Hello?
9/11.
George?
What just happened in the last 30 seconds?
George,
Traveling
there's
through
been
time.
an 11th plane.
I'm still going to read to these children. I'm not doing anything. George, there's been 37 planes.
George, they're not stopping. Stop reading Clifford the Big Red Dog.
But Sam A.M. just got on the train. I'll get with you in a minute.
George, are you even reading the book? That is the wrong book.
It's upside down and it's in
He's
Windows.
reading the dictionary
You can't read
to
that.
himself.
There's now been a 40th plane, George.
Oh
Reading
my
a Red
God.
Lobster menu he found on Etsy.
What?
I don't even know.
he's selling Red Lobster.
That's not a real sentence. That is not a real.
Animate all of this, though. All of this.
Yeah, all of it.
I
All
don't know,
of
I feel
it.
like you could definitely go on Etsy right now and find a Red Lobster menu.
What does that mean? You just find it on Google.
Just a customized menu.
Like you're talking like a pretty
they
one?
steal it from the restaurant and
Are
then
you trying to
resell it?
find like an RGB Red Lobster
A
menu?
bedazzled
That's
menu?
true. Like a wood carved Red Lobster menu.
Wait, that would be kind of cool.
Gotta put on 3D glasses to read it. The Cheddar Bay biscuits pop
Hell
out at you.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I hear you.
What?
I've got one of them amphibious horses.
Yeah, I got a submarine haunts.
I hear you. I hear you.
We don't hear you. Keep talking.
Wait, there's collision?
God! Nasty, come down.
I hear you.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
What did I just hear?
me neither.
I hear you.
Shut the fuck up.
I hear you.
When you give someone a threat and they understand it.
Ray Charles to a robber in his home.
I'm just punching your horse's head.
I hear you.
I can't see nothing, but I hear you. Maybe we should all take off the same direction so we don't all hit each other like 6 times on the way out.
That would be really cool, like that movie Top Gun.
Yeah, let's pretend we're all in that movie Top Gun with Tom Cruise.
He believes that all life spawned because God put his sperm in a volcano.
What the f are you talking
What?
Scientology.
Are we on a game show right now? What the f are y'all talking about?
That's one of the beliefs of Scientology.
I believe in 4 words, and that's AR-15.
What was that?
I like that note. I like that note.
That's the brown note.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're
it
really good.
is.
You should be on a soundtrack for a game or something, maybe sometime. You should make a song.
You are not the father. You have 8 minutes to live.
Thanks for tuning in to Mormon TV. We're gonna ride our bikes.
Ew, dude, I feel like I'm woke at 3 a.m. in a sweat. Gross.
What was that show where they bid on the storage unit or storage wars?
Storage Wars? Dude, my brother loves that show.
Do you remember that guy? Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Everybody.
What am I hearing?
I can't hear you. My grandpa's ripping a horse in half over the mic.
That is so random and specific.
The hell was
You
that?
got a
I don't know if that's
cool
what a horse would sound like.
It sounded like a big fat person trying to fit in leather pants.
If God didn't want me to hump femboys, why'd he give me a 1080 GPU?
Dude, imagine that guy on TikTok said that.
If God didn't want femboys to have sex with me, then why'd he make them so hot?
Oh my
Where are my
god.
friends
How
at?
does anybody find that sexy? I do.
Me looking at Rosie McDonald.
You.
Oh, nah.
Oh, I wanted you to do it so bad.
I wanted to.
What did you want to do to me, Blarg?
Nothing. Just give you love and affection. Mwah, little kiss.
I don't like that. Be mean to
I
me.
don't like being mean to you. Like kicking a little puppy.
Yeah, but what if it turns the puppy on when you do it?
I stepped on my dog and it got a boner. What do I do?
No.
It doesn't even make like a yelp sound. It's just moans.
like,
Oh no, 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 no.
We have a crawler, by the way. Don't kill the crawler. Larg, if you kill the crawler, I'm gonna call ISS on you. ISS, the International Space Station.
Why did I think in-school suspension? Hold on. Oh, 2 different brainwaves there. Okay.
Ice.
Hey, this is Houston. Can you stop?
There's a Arab guy down here and he's pissing me off. I Call of Duty Zombies Podcast 1.
Is it because of zombies or is it because he's brown? What's pissing you off?
With my kind of luck, boys, it could be raining titties, and I'd look up and still grab a dick in my mouth.
What? Are you
What?
talking about?
Grandpa's having an episode.
I love playing.
Someone needs to put Grandpa down. Take away his pills.
I
Yeah, but you're
love
the one
playing
that's always been
GTA
hosting it,
5
so
with
we
my
like-
friends. There's nothing I love more than playing GTA 5 with my friends.
White people's butthole looks like the bottom of a white pumpkin.
I want you to know my butthole
What?
looks purple because it's infected with 12 diseases.
name them.
Gonorrhea,
Oh, I know
gonorrhea,
this.
gonorrhea, gonorrhea, gonorrhea 2.0.
I'm yelling in Italian.
Oh.
Who's shooting the green?
I think you mean italics. Come on.
Your little ass has been pushed.
Huh?
You like that? You like your
Kinda.
little ass being pushed?
A little.
Me when I'm on the swing set.
Okay. Sus.
Do you know why the term bull came into existence?
Why?
So what happened is in the good old days when everyone was putting actual manure for fertilizer on their crops, cow farmers would sell their cows' manure, but only the cow, the female dairy cow, made good fertilizer out of the bulls didn't have any fertilizer in their so farmers would sell bull to people for money and it would do nothing. That's where the term bull was from.
Wow. On today's episode of Dead Mask.
And you guys will never know when
I used to be okay with murky water, but after I found blank off the dock last summer, I'll never go swimming again. I'm old Greg. What are you doing to my waters?
Ew.
What is that? That's from something. What is that?
It's from old Greg. All right, I used to be okay with murky water, but after I found... Go ahead, call the cops. They can't your grandma's cremation urn.
Why did somebody make that into a person?
Why is it a freaking buff Diego from Ice Age? Why is that the picture?
Related. All right,
Show
used to
the
be okay
cops.
with murky water, but after I found you've been visited by the magic spinning chicken nugget, you must repost or you will die in 7 days.
Well, thank God it's not spinning.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God it's paused.
It's waiting to spin when we're not looking. As soon as we look away, it's gonna spin.
Don't blink. I used to be okay with murky water, but after I found
rich
water.
That's the Al Qaeda, by the way, in paddle boats.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that looks
okay,
like fun.
okay.
Yeah,
Which
it was a
part?
blast. Me and the boys.
Clark's Facebook photos.
You've been tagged in.
Clark's is out here posting vacation photos.
Oh, I'm
Guys,
gonna go
remove
with.
this. People are gonna get
I'm
mad.
gonna go with tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Can we do it? Let's go. Get in.
Hold on, let me get money. Let me get money. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
Soup, we cannot wait a minute. We already in here. I'm gonna die.
You have 3,200. You can't.
I need money.
You're like a broke friend. Yeah, you're poor. You die.
The broke friend looking at the chicken wings on the table.
I need money.
Super.
Oh my God! What just exploded on my pussy? Help!
Oh my God.
This is chaotic so fast.
We are the worst zombies players of all time. It's not even.
Dude, we
funny.
made it to round 13. That's pretty damn good.
I would not say so.
Be nasty, please. Joe Biden, please.
Oh, behind.
This is the end.
Oh no.
Scallywag comes onto my boat and you think he's the captain?
Captain.
I am the captain.
I am the one who voyages.
I am the one who rows.
This is my own private poop deck, and I will not be harassed. Scallywag.
This is my own private crow's nest.
I love the ones that just TikTok dance in front of their child who has like 3 minutes left to live on life support. I always love seeing those ones. He looks like he's about to turn to slush in the bed. And the mom's just like, I'm a savage? So cringe.
Oh boy.
Stop moving!
Who are you talking to?
The voices.
The worm in my...
What's he doing up there?
Dude, it's
What? Oh, now I'm... No, not touching it. No, not touching it. Not touching it. Not touching it.
June, you can't talk about worm and you're not funny anymore.
Literally one day into it.
Yeah, it's the time to worm it.
Ass worm awareness
Time
month.
to work.
It's worming time.
Wormin!
It's pure coincidence. It falls on Pride Month.
Ass worm pride.
Ass worm awareness month of June. It's a whole month.
It's about time they got a whole month. Used to just be ass worm Friday, and now they got a whole month.
Funky worm Friday. To be
Funky
the vibe, but now
worm.
they got a whole month.
Honky worm?
Funky.
Funky worm Friday. I don't know. I think I like wacky worm Wednesday better though.
Ooh.
Paris
Did you just fart? I heard a little fart.
I like wacky worm Wednesday better though.
Oh.
Paris.
That was a little rumbler.
Did you just fart? I heard a little fart.
It's possible that you heard a little fart.
Yeah,
Did you
he
have a
shit his
little fart?
pants.
It's possible I had a little fart.
I love your little farts.
He always has such dainty little farts.
Possible I might have several more on the way.
I love your little toots. Your little
I
toots.
just imagine like a little train station inside of you where just farts just be constantly running through there.
It's more of like a factory. I got a little wage
I
slave.
want to hear you play a monster, dude. You ever
What?
just bellow out beefer.
Yeah,
I
I
can
need,
say-
I
oh,
need
yeah.
to hear
I
a
can
big
save
ol'.
up.
I need to hear a
I
big ol'
can save up is wild.
All right, I'll save up. I'll save up this session.
Bellow out a beefer.
beefing out a wiener.
Beef Bellington.
Throws on the ghost tour.
Bellington. Behind you. In the back, behind you.
Sound like someone squeezed a bird or punched it.
Imagine if I actually landed that though. That would have been sweet.
Going so well with that.
Holy.
That was like somebody tried to belly slide across like linoleum floor.
Oh god, yay! Thank you so much, Marno, for the video. These guys make me laugh harder than anyone else because the shit they say is just so out of pocket. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. It's the best way to support me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!